How to get a Romanian tank engine up on a semi-trailer, and we're going to see some guys who use re-railing frogs the right way.
This is Railroad Showcase.
Okay, so this one is genuinely a favorite find. I saw this a few years ago, and I am astonished by this video. It was taken by Gabriel Haberman, and it shows a Romanian narrow-gauge tank engine running up on a ramp and loading onto a semi-trailer under its own steam. This is astonishing. The incredible level of skill on the part of the crew is just breathtaking, and not a little bit, because it is really dangerous.
And look at this guy. He's manually sanding the rails on that ramp. Look at how steep that is.
You know, and I want to know if they ran the water all the way to the top nut on the glass. I mean, did they drop the fire before they did this? I can't imagine that at least some of the crown sheet didn't get exposed while they were going up that ramp.
This video was shot about 10 years ago, and we couldn't find too many details about the operation, but we think one company had two unconnected sections of track that were being worked by this one engine. So these guys were good at this because they had regular practice.
You know, it's every trailer has a load rating, and I can't help but wonder how much beyond the load rating of that trailer that tank engine is. If you have any more details to share about this operation, leave it in the comments. So there are a lot of ways that you can get a derailed car back on the tracks. If it's really severe, you might have to resort to jacks or cribbing or heavy equipment. Back in the day, they used a crane that they called the big hook. But railroaders know that the fastest way to get a car back on the tracks, if it's going to work, is with re-railing frogs. This video by Silvio Dilhe shows just how quick it can be if it's done right. Notice that both wheels are off the rail, and they use two frogs side by side, one on each track.
All right, that is it for this week's clips, but remember, we will be back on Monday with more news. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz.
And remember, keep your hand on the throttle and your eye on the rail.